Sairam students, the lesson A Day in the Ashram, we completed the lesson. I think you wrote the question and answer also. Now there is a question, how are the classes at Shantiniketan different from the classes in other schools? So it is a question for you. Okay, so write the answer, then send it to me. Next, come to the C4. The writer has used the phrase living education to describe the experience in Shantiniketan. Some features of education are given below. Classify them into the categories of living education and unimaginative instruction. Discuss in groups. So, living education means education which helps the boys or students to build their future. It helps them for the all-round development. It prepares him for facing the future life. How to face the troubles, how to take the challenges. Correct? Unimaginative instruction, it is an obstacle. It hinders. It won't support him. Now, some words are given there. Classify them into living education and unimaginative instruction. 2 columns are given. So, one example, open discussion. It is written under living education. That means open discussion helps the boys for the all-round development of his personality. It helps him to overcome all the difficulties. It helps him to open out all his difficulties. So it comes under living education. Punishing learners, punishing the students, it won't help. It hinders. So it comes under unimaginative instruction. We should not punish the learners. We should motivate the learners. Correct? Then see the words memorizing. So it comes under unimaginative instruction. It won't help him for the future. Then meditating, it helps. It helps him mentally and physically. So it is living education. Punishing learners, it is given there. Learning outside in nature, real education. What the boys get in Shantiniketan, that is learning outside in nature. Correct? So it is living education. Dictating notes, unimaginative instruction. Open discussion, it is given there. Students asking question to teachers, it is living education. Students passively listening, no activity, just listen, no interaction with the teacher. Correct? So it is unimaginative instruction. Experimenting comes under living education. Creative thinking comes under living education. Identifying students' natural taste, what they do in Shantiniketan, it is living education. So what the students get in Shantiniketan is living education. Then bookish learning, that is unimaginative instruction. I think it's clear. Now C5, it's a homework for you. Write a paragraph describing your idea of a good school. What kind of school do you like? What should be there in the school? What are the facilities that is given in a particular school? Correct? How can you say that a good school is good school? What are the features? So concentrate on all these things and write a small paragraph. Okay? Then next come to the vocabulary part, page number 6. V1 means vocabulary 1. Observe the use of nearer and nearer in the following example. Near, nearer, nearest. Degrees of comparison. You can hear the voices in the distance, drawing nearer and nearer. See the usage. So seeing that sentence, come to the next part. Fill in the blanks in the following sentences with the help of the clues given in brackets. So there is a word in the bracket in every sentence, at the end of every sentence. When you blow air, blow means udu, into a balloon, it becomes enagtade. Big is the word within the bracket. So bigger and bigger, ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಆಸ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ತಲುಪಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಸಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್, ಲೌಡ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್, ಲೌಡರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೌಡರ್. ನಂಬರ್ 3, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಚ್ more, most. Correct? So much more, most. Here the answer is more and more confident to solve the problems. Man has been constructing taller and taller buildings in the cities. Fifth one, as you move away from a tree, it looks smaller and smaller. Clear? Come to the next, vocabulary 2. Fill in the blanks using some and others. ಕೆಲವರು ಉಳಿದವರು ಅಂತ ಹಾಗೆ. Some prefer carpentry in ಶಾಂತಿನಿಕೇತನ್, others prefer mechanical work. ಕೆಲವರು ಕಾರ್ಪೆಂಟ್ರಿ, ಉಳಿದವರು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್. Number 1, you can see shining objects in the sky at night. Some of them are planets, others are stars. There are many fruits in the basket. Some of them are mangoes, others are bananas. After the bell, some boys went out to play, others went home. Number 4, there are a few books on the table. Some of them are textbooks, others are not. Number 5, some of the apples in the basket are good, others are bad. I think you understood. Then V3, fill in the blanks choosing the appropriate words from the words given in brackets. So there are 2 words in every bracket. So they are called homophones. V3, that is homophones. So what are the homophones? Homophones are the group of words with what? Spelling different, meaning different, pronunciation same, origin may be different. So pronunciation same, meaning different, spelling different. Such group of words are called homophones. Correct? Homophones are the words that sound the same, pronunciation same, but different in spelling and meaning. ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಒಂದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಮೂಲ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂಥ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟುವಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಯಾವುದು? ವೀಕ್. ವೀಕ್ 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 ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್, ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಒಂದೇ, ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ದೆನ್ ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? My friend is very dash in health. Which word? Weak, weak. ಇದಾದರೆ ವಾರ ಅಂತ ಆಯಿತು. ಇದಾದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ನ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ದುರ್ಬಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. Is it clear? Now next, number 2. BEAR, BARE. Pronunciation same, spelling different, meaning different. So what is the meaning of this one? BEAR means tolerate, ಸಹಿಸು ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎನಿಮಲ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್. ಬೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್, ಪ್ರಾಣಿ, ಕರಡಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ದೆನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟಿ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಂಟಿ, ಬರಿದಾದಂತಹ, ಖಾಲಿ. ವಾಕ್ಯ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಬೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಐ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬೇರ್ ದ ಹಾಟ್ ಸನ್, ಇದು ಟಾಲರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಬೇರ್ ಫೂಟೆಡ್, ಬರಿದಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಲಿ ಹಾಕದ ಬಂದ, ಬೇರ್ ಇದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 3. Principal and principal. This one spelling different from this one. Pronunciation same. Root is different. So what is the meaning? Principal means head. Head of the institution or main ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Correct? So here ತತ್ವ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Our headmaster is a man of dash. Which one? Our headmaster is the principal, correct? He is the head. Then here, this one is the correct one. Tattva. Correct? Then, 4th one. C. C. Pronunciation same. Meaning different. C. Which one? I couldn't see. ನೋಡು, ಯಾವುದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? ಇದು ಸಮುದ್ರ ಆಯಿತು, ಸಾಗರ ಆಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 5th one. Pray. Pray. ಇದು pray. We pray every day. The lion caught its prey. ಇದು ಬೇಟೆ, ಇದು prayer. Number 6. Right. Right. Pronunciation same. Right. The teacher gave right mark, this one. The student gave right answer. Correct. I write with right hand. I write, idu, bariyu. Right hand, idu. So, don't write now, this one. Bariyu. Frame sentence, okay? Then 7. 2. I go to market, this one. Correct? I have 2 pens, this one. Frame sentence. Then no. What's the number? 8. No. No ತಿಳಿಯು. Correct? Then frame sentence. Number 1. New. ನೀವು ತಿಳಿದ. I knew the answer but I didn't tell. Correct. New. I bought new dress. ಇದು. Number 10. Quite. Quite. Keep quiet. This one. He is quite well. This one. So try to frame sentences and collect as many words as possible and frame sentences. Okay, so it is important for examination point of view also. So V3, last week, which is the spelling WEEK. I went to a shop to buy. Which buy? One buy is the preposition, that is BY. BUY, ಕೊಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳು ಅಂತ. Which is the answer? BUY. A pair of trousers. Pair means ಜೊತೆ. I bought one. Past tense of buy. I bought one and returned home. When I tried to wear it, wear, which is the spelling WEAR, ಧರಿಸು ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. I found that it was rather loose. Loose. LOOSE, LOSE. What is the difference? Loose is the opposite of tight. I wear loose shirt. Loose is the past and present tense of lost. Loose ಕಳೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳು. So which is the correct one here? The trouser was loose. This one, LOOSE. So I went to the shop in fury. Fury means anger. But the shopkeeper was out. He was not there. So I had to wait. WAIT is the answer. So what is the other word? WEIGHT means bhara. For half an hour, when he returned, I shouted at him. See how big it is. ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ ನೋಡು, ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನೀನು ನನಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಟ್ ಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್, ಇದು ಆನೆಗಾಗ್ಬೋದು. ಹಿ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕೂಲಿ, ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೋಪ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಟ್ ಮೈ ಪಾಟ್ ಬೆಲ್ಲಿ, ನೋಡ್ತಾ. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ವಿ ಆಫರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಯು, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದಲೇ ನಿನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ. V4, page number 7. Fill in the blanks using the antonyms of the words underlined. What is antonym? Synonym means ಸಮಾನಾರ್ಥಕ ಪದಗಳು. Antonym means ವಿರೋಧಾರ್ಥಕ ಪದಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Opposites ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Correct? We can frame opposites by prefixing a group of letters or any other new word. ಯಾವುದದು? Krishna was a rich king. The word rich is underlined. What is the opposite of antonym of rich is, that is, while his friend was a rich, opposite poor. Poor man. Second one. Madanika is tall, but her brother is, what is answer? Tall, small ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ಟಾಲ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ದೆನ್ ರಾಧಿಕಾ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ಹರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ವೀಕ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ WEAK. Is it correct? Yeah. Silk is soft, ಮೃದು. Iron is soft, opposite hard. Software, hardware. Then 5. I can remember stories, but remember opposite? Forget. I forget lessons. V5, vocabulary 5. Classify the following into prefixes and suffixes. You can find out, we can write, we can frame the opposite by using prefixes and suffixes. Then, so both are called how? Affix. Affix means suffix or prefix. Correct? So what is a prefix then? Pre means ಮೊದಲು, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಅಂತ. ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಬೈ, adding a letter or group of letters or a word before a particular word to get a new word or their opposite. They are called prefixes. Then what is suffix? Suffix after the word, fixing a letter or group of letters or a word after a particular word to get a new word or the opposite is called suffix. I think it's clear. ಮೊದಲು ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದದ ಮೊದಲು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ರೈಟ್ ದ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್? ಪ್ರೀ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೊದಲು, ಪ್ರೀ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೊದಲು. ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಅನ್ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್. ಇದರ ಮೊದಲು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್. ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವರ್ಡ್. Form the noun form of develop by suffixing. So what should we fix after the word? Development. So ment is the suffix. We got a new word, that is suffix. It is not opposite. Correct? Then see, classify the following into prefix and suffix. I think it's clear. Prefix and suffix columns are given there. RE, which one? It's given prefix. RE means reconditioning, reopen, rewrite, rewrite, prefixing. It's a prefix. Then less, it comes under suffix. Full, it comes wonder, suffix, wonderful. So it is suffix, it comes under suffix. Miss, fortune, misfortune, prefix. Miss is prefix. Non, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, prefix. Correct? So non is prefix. Anti, antisocial, so anti is prefix. Meant, suffix. Able, suffix. ISH, childish, suffix. In, expensive, inexpensive. Active, inactive, in is prefix. X, prefix. ION, suffix. Ship, suffix. Multi, prefix. Sub, prefix. IVE, suffix. One example for each is given, so I think you can write it. Now, V6, vocabulary 6. Based on it, based on the fifth one, complete the sentence. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate prefixes, choosing from the ones given above. Number 1. The school open, reopen. So 1 is V6, that is reopens on June 1st. Manish eats meat. He is a non-vegetarian. Non, prefix. Non-vegetarian. 3. Terrorists are antisocial. Next, Bakranangal is a multi-purpose, more than one purpose. Multi. Then, plastic chairs are Expensive, inexpensive prefix. V7 vocabulary 7. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate suffix choosing from the ones given above, that is given in vocabulary 5. What are they? V7. Number 1. He was comfort. Suffixes. So after the word comfort, comfortable. Comfortable, able is the suffix. Then, he was acting in a very child way. Childish, ish. She looked at her, reflect, verb. Reflection. ION is the suffix. In the mirror. Number 4. India has won the champion at dash at Sharjah. Championship. Ship is the suffix. Number 5. The rate of employee dash in India has been rising steadily. Employ, verb. Employment. Ment is the suffix. I think it's clear. So next part we shall take in the next session. Sai Ram.